Our top ride at Disney World and possibly in the world.
No!
Okay, not in the world.
Disney World.
In Disney World.
Okay, is...
3,
No.
2, 1.
Who's enjoying this one?
Oh, I suppose
Let's flip a
you
coin.
can do
No,
it.
no, let's flip a coin.
Do you have a coin?
I always have a coin. I always have a coin. You know why I have coins?
So you can do this.
No, no.
So you can cheat at flip a coin.
No, I can actually do that. I can guarantee that this next one is going to be a tails.
Ah, you dropped it on the
But it
floor.
was tails.
I'm not believing that. That went on the floor.
I can guarantee this one's going to be a tails.
Oh, you don't
My
do it
hands
again.
are too sweaty and sticky, right?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, no, I'm doing last. Right, third time lucky. I can guarantee this one is going to be a tails. Oh, Alright, heads or tails?
I'm clearly going to go heads because you've failed at every one of those
Heads.
tailses.
Heads.
Heads.
Tails.
Oh, you cheat. I'm not playing with you.
I can,
You just said you could guarantee it and then you
I can guarantee
threw
that-
it. So
Do
you can
remember- do you
guarantee
remember-
it 50%
do you
of the time.
remember-
No.
do you remember?
You can
No,
guarantee
do you remember?
it.
Hang on,
50%.
no,
We did
listen.
it 4 times. You got it right once.
But do you remember the other day? The other day when we did coin tosses?
Coin tosses.
Coin tosses. We did coin tosses.
Yeah.
And I got like 90-odd%
Yeah,
of them correct.
sure you did. I remember that.
I did! Tell them!
I did.
It's really weird.
It is shocking, but yeah. go on.
Maybe it's because it was a pound coin.
Because you're magic.
So this is heads, guarantee tails. Tails, right?
You
It's on-
know that they can't see that, right?
But you can vouch for me!
Oh yes, that says tail.
Right, it's on tails, guarantee heads. Heads! See? Heads. Basically, the way I do it, if you flick a coin, or if I flick a coin at least, if it starts on tails and you flick it, it lands on heads! It's amazing! So don't ever play coin toss.
Don't ever try and vlog with Chris.
Don't ever play coin toss with me. Right.
Coin toss again.
Coin toss. I don't know what I said. Right, okay. I'm winning. I decide, because I can cheat, I'm going to win. No.
Hey, it's not fair. I
still
cheated,
got it.
so I'm winning.
Yeah, right, okay.
Fine.
So today's video, oh man, if people have got this one, they've abandoned this video already. Okay, so
Sensible people.
yeah, today's video. Oh yeah, our top 7 rides, not rides and attractions, just rides across the entirety of Disney World. This is today's video.
It was supposed to be the top 5, but we were debating it last night, and
There's 7.
it's 7. There's no way we can get it down to 5. It's just not possible.
Okay, so in actual order, so we've decided to order these.
Ooh.
So number 7 is, I think it's Soaring. At number 7, it is Soaring. But this is Soaring based on pre-update, so it's Soaring around the world now. It used to be the original Soaring. So this is based on the original Soaring. We have not yet experienced the current Soaring.
No, so it may go up in our ranks when we go back in November.
It may be
We're
crap,
not
and it
sure.
may just get
Or
pushed
it
right
may
off.
get out,
We
yeah.
may be down to a sixth list. I don't know. Maybe we'll give you an updated version when we get back. But yeah, no, Soaring. I love Soaring. I love, like, although Soaring's a bit pants, unless you're right in the middle.
I love Soaring. Soaring's a bit pound.
But wouldn't you get people's smelly feet dangling in front of you?
Smell their feet. I do love the smells on Soaring though, not their feet. But like all the, I don't know what it is that you smell. What do you smell when you go into the fields?
I think they got a pumping smells.
Amazing. Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah, so you can like you're flying and you're soaring
Soaring.
around everywhere.
Soaring. Also, the last time we did it, we got one of those special find out where you are in the queue tickets.
Oh yeah, the little red card.
Yeah, the ride card,
Yeah.
so they can keep a tab on how long the queues are, and that just made me feel really special.
How many of you have ever had one of those red cards and just want to dump it somewhere so the queue time goes straight up?
That's
I
awful.
I haven't. Or pass it to the people behind you. I've wanted to do that as well.
That's just so wrong.
I know.
I feel like I've been given a very special job when they give me those cards, and I just want to look
when
after
the
it.
when the queue's really long,
And
you
when
can get them to pass
look,
it forward.
I've got a card.
Aww.
I feel so special.
Okay. Soaring. So yeah, and Soaring's our 7th favourite ride across all the parks.
It's pretty good. That's pretty high, really. There's so many rides to choose from. Ah, this was Chris's choice. This is one that we've done every time we've been, multiple times. Normally, because Chris is going, oh, guess what's next? What are we going to do next? What are we going to do next? And then we go and see it.
Dinosaur, number 6. We agreed on these, by the way.
Oh yeah, completely.
It's not sort of like I pick one, you pick one. We kind of pretty much agreed on these, and I kind of made a note as we were talking through them.
I only really go on it, or I did in the first instance, because you loved it. So I was like, oh, Dinosaur, okay, fine, we'll go on it. And then Chris was absolutely amazed, and I love it, and I just love going, we're not gonna make it! It's like my favourite bit of the whole ride.
Okay, you're more excited than I thought you were. I thought this was my favourite.
It is, but I love you,
it.
so I love it. That's just how it works.
Okay, so I love this ride because I've been on the Indiana Jones ride in Disneyland when I was like 11 or something.
We're talking about
I know, but I love it. It's amazing.
I've never been to Disneyland. Shh.
As a kid growing up, I loved Indiana Jones. And then when I went on that ride, I was like, this is the best thing ever. And it's a shame that there isn't one over in Disney World. But Dinosaur is pretty much the same ride. It's the same ride system. It's just without Indiana Jones. And I'm on it, and I think I just imagine Indiana Jones. But I love it. I love the car just doesn't have a track, and I love the theming. And they updated it last time we went, I think. So it was just a bit more. I don't know what. There's just something about it that just seemed a bit different, and I liked it. And it's so corny. It's so corny. Like the intro bit.
What's the intro?
Where they got the guy from like Bones or something, or wherever it is that you watch.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like telling about going back in time and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And the whole thing's just generally a bit corny. But I love it. I love corny.
I love that the queues are generally quite short for it. It's like nobody else understands how great a ride it is.
Yeah, so don't tell anybody. So number 5 on my list is Jungle Cruise. I nearly had to check the listing because I forgot what I was going to say. Jungle Cruise. It's so tacky. It's so corny. It's so brilliant.
If you thought like Dinosaur was corny, Jungle Cruise is another level corny. But that's what makes it brilliant. It's just such good fun.
Hey everybody, do me a huge favor. Take one of your hands, hold up this symbol right here. Everybody do it. Hold up that symbol. Excellent. Now look at the people waiting in line and yell, 2 more hours!
The jokes.
Great. I love the jokes.
It's like when you're on it, you can hear some people reciting the jokes at the exact same time as the skipper because they've been on it so many times. They know the jokes, they know the ins and outs, and that's what makes it great.
It does.
It's almost great. I really want to be able to recite some of the jokes now, but I'm so bad at this. I can't remember any of them.
Here is a sandstone rock formation. I always like to point this out because a lot of people take it for granted.
But when you're on it, it's almost like, you know, you've rehearsed the entire thing. You could probably, some people have been on the ride, probably could be the skipper. They know all the jokes.
Definitely. I think it's just so nostalgic because they don't change the jokes year on year. Every time you go back, you just feel like you belong.
I think sometimes they do change them a little bit. And I'm not sure whether there's some sort of creative differences between the skippers.
You think there's licenses with the skippers
so
where they can do what they want?
No, I think they might have, I don't know. If you know the truth to this, let me know in the comments down below. But I think they might have a script as such. Right. But they might have license to add or change a little bit. I don't know, because they always seem to be a little different. That's boring. Yeah, they always seem to be so similar, but sometimes a little different. I definitely think that Jungle Cruise, the skipper you get really makes or breaks it.
Oh, absolutely. It's just not the same ride if you don't get a great skipper.
Do you know what we should do next time? I should just ask them if I could be the skipper. Maybe I'll just get into it and I'll just know all the jokes. Or I could just do my usual dad jokes. I'm really good at dad jokes. Dad jokes. I can't get my words out today. I'm really good at my dad jokes.
You are pretty good at dad jokes.
Good as in bad.
Oh yeah, dad jokes are not good jokes.
Go on, next one, number 4.
Yes.
4.
Yeah.
Go on.
Number 4 on our list is Buzz Lightyear. It's just such a fantastic ride. Again, it's...
No, full title it.
Buzz Lightyear's Astro...
No! How can it be our favourite if you don't even know which one it is?
What's it called?
Space Ranger Spin.
Space Ranger Spin, of course.
That's why I'm a galactic hero.
You are. Chris managed to get the badge last time. Did you get a badge for that one?
I got a badge.
He also got a badge for Men in Black, but...
No, I didn't get a badge for Men in Black. I just got a badass high score.
Ah, okay.
And we were like, haha, everyone else is crap.
Chris is the king of these games. When we come out...
So no, Toy Story, I'm so bad at Toy Story Mania.
If you don't know how the games work, it's...
It's not a game, it's a ride, Jennifer.
It's a ride. It's like, it's not a roller coaster, it's a ride, it's a spinny car, and then you get to a point, you get 3D glasses on, you have to shoot the target.
That's the wrong ride!
Oh.
That we just sat here and you asked me which ride. That is Toy Story Mania. We just discussed it.
What's Buzz then? Hang on a minute, we may have got the wrong ride on
No!
Because Toy Story I
We
don't
just
like,
said
you've
it
gotta
before we
pull-
press record. No! Toy Story, you're doing that.
Yeah, that's
Before-
exhausting. I hurt your arms.
Before we press record, we literally just had this discussion, and I told you it's the other one.
He said, what happens in the other one? Is
I'll
it not
tell
the
you.
same,
Right,
but with a gun?
You do not get away. You do not deserve to be in this video. Right, okay. So, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin is you are on like an Omnimover ride where
Yeah.
like a load of things, like a big truck that goes around, and you got your little light gun,
Yeah.
and it moves around, and you got to shoot the different things. There's no 3D glasses,
Oh, there's no 3D.
and there's no yanking anything.
No, there's no yanking anything.
You
That's
just tried
Toy
to.
Story.
That's what you just tried to. I've got proof.
No, you misunderstand. That's not what I said. Yeah, Buzz Lightyear's with guns where you've got to
Yeah.
shoot stuff. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris is amazing at these games, and he comes out with like full marks or something stupid, and I get like 12 points. But they're still really good fun and kind of competition.
It's like part ride, part arcade game, and it's just awesome. So that's number 4.
That was going to be our very first ride in Disney World. I think it was this time we went.
Who was you?
Because we went to Magic Kingdom, we got there really late. We went to Magic Kingdom just for the evening, and we had like an hour. Like, let's go on Buzz, and we just went on Buzz, and then we went back to the hotel because we closed.
It was late and we tired.
Go
This is
on,
getting
tell
serious now. This is top 3. This is top 3. Number 3 on our list
Yes.
is Splash Mountain.
What?
It is. We agreed last night.
No, we did not agree on Splash Mountain.
We did.
We didn't.
We had an entire conversation last night for top 7. Splash Mountain is number 3.
Splash Mountain does not make the top 3. It definitely doesn't. It does make the top 7.
The music is awesome. The story is awesome. You got your little ride, and then there's got a drop to get wet. Everything.
And then you get wet. That's the problem. So the music is good. The
Yeah.
story is good. The drop is awesome.
it's a classic ride.
And then you get wet. Like,
Was-
why would you want to get wet? That's just
It's
no.
fun. Well, actually, I prefer you getting wet.
I do not
You
like
hate
getting
the
wet. I
ride.
hate getting
I
wet.
drag you on the ride, kicking and screaming.
I
don't
just
want to
don't
get
understand
wet.
the point. I don't want to get wet. And then I complain for like the next 2 hours. That is not fun for anybody.
Yeah, you complain it's not a good idea. No, Splash Mountain is.
No, Big Thunder. We can have
Why?
Big Thunder top 3. Big Thunder is
Why?
amazing. Because it's fast, it's exciting, it's so smooth.
But you don't get wet.
Exactly. You don't get wet. That's a good thing. And you can see Splash Mountain from the top. So, you know, it's
I suppose when
kind
you're
of
on
the
Splash
same as
Mountain, you
being on
can't see Splash Mountain.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the Eiffel Tower.
But can you see Splash Mountain? Are you just telling me that to make me choose Big Thunder?
I'm pretty sure you can see Splash Mountain.
Fine.
It's really close. Big Thunder is
I'm not
amazing.
gonna. We're not gonna finish this video if I don't agree with her.
Well, we debated it last night and we came to an agreement. We love Big Thunder Mountain.
Fine. So number 3 is apparently Big Thunder Mountain.
Thunder, Big Thunder, Big Thunder, Big Thunder.
Can I agree that number 2 is number 2 before we start telling them?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want another argument over which number 2
No,
and
yeah.
number 1.
That,
And
yes,
number 1.
yes. Number 1 is the best ride ever. I love number
Well,
1.
it's not the best ride ever.
Do you not think?
Well, maybe at Disney World, but not the best ride ever.
Oh, I don't know. It's a high contender for the best one in the world.
I don't know. Have you been to Universal Studios?
Yeah.
Okay.
With you.
So number 2 is. It's probably one of Jen's favourite, to be honest.
Number 2 is Expedition Everest. It is amazing. In the Animal Kingdom, it was brand new when we first went, so it was really exciting.
Theming is amazing.
Theme is
In fact, I
awesome.
think.
I love the queue.
Yeah, I think that's
Expedition
probably better than
Everest.
the actual ride half the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, the queue is really good.
But not that bad. Okay, not bad.
The queue is not as exciting as the ride, but
like the
it's
amount
just
of-
lovely to walk through. I love like the little office bit in it where they've got all their stuff up on the walls and the drawings.
Attention to
and-
detail. Yeah, it's like there's an actual expedition to go and find the Yeti or what have you.
Yeah.
But they've kind of got bits in there as if the Yeti was actually real. And they've actually found
otherwise
it.
they wouldn't go and find him if it
Yeah,
was real.
it's stunning. The attention to detail is amazing. And it really does feel like you're in the middle of somewhere in Asia. Not that I've ever been, but I can imagine that's what it's like.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the ride is awesome because you've got the...
You go backwards.
I didn't know that to say that because that might be a cheat. People might be watching this video and not actually know that. Anyway, so you go
I think-
backwards.
Yeah. Sorry, spoiler alert.
You go backwards. It's great. You go backwards. You go forwards. There's a massive Yeti that doesn't move. Disco Yeti, I think
What
people
colour
call
are
them.
the Yeti's eyes?
Yeti coloured.
What's that colour?
Do you know what colour the Yeti's eyes are? Let us know in the comments down below. I think it's supposed to be a thing. What colour is his
Yeah.
eyes?
We
Okay.
were asked when we first went on, like, did you see what colour Yeti's eyes were?
Let us know what it is in the comments down below. So that's number 2.
That's number 2.
So I guess this is
Amazing
it.
ride.
Last one. Number 1. Our ultimate.
Can we do it at the same time?
Okay. Our ultimate.
What order are you going to do the words in?
What?
Well, I don't want to get them in the wrong order.
There's only one. It's the name of the ride.
Is it?
No, don't tell them.
Look, I'll tell
You know that I've just shown you the
I
name
know,
of
I
the
know
ride.
what it is.
Okay.
But is it? Which order does it go in?
We'll just drop the last bit. I don't care about that bit.
Which version is the last bit?
That's all I care about.
That's all we're going to say.
Yeah.
Okay, right, okay. Right.
Okay.
Our top ride at Disney World and possibly in the world.
No!
Okay, not in the world.
Disney World.
In Disney World.
Okay, is...
3,
No.
2, 1.
Rock and Roller Coaster!
Best ride. Best ride. I love the soundtrack.
I don't even know.
I love that it's like here and you're racing away. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, we like Aerosmith. And I don't know whether there are any other rides at Disney that go upside down. There must be, are there? I don't know, there is. If we're wrong, let us know in the comments down below. But it's a proper thrill ride. It's a launch coaster, which launch coasters are awesome.
And it goes boo.
I think
boo,
it's probably
boo.
yeah, I think it's probably one of my first launch coasters I ever went on. It's a dark ride, so it's not
I think
quite.
it was the first time I ever heard Aerosmith.
Really?
I think I came off the ride going, oh my god, this is the best band in the world.
Best band in the world. I don't know about that. There we go.
Oh, it's so, when it's mixed with the adrenaline of the ride and the beat of the music, oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, so that's it.
good.
Rock and Roller Coaster, our number one top ride in Disney World. And if you disagree with us, make sure you let us know in the comments down below. Let us know what your favourite ride at Disney World is. And if you've not been to Disney World, let us know in the comments which one you're looking the most forward to riding.
Yeah. I think one thing that we're going to struggle with this year is if you'd have been taking account of our top 7, a lot of those are not toddler friendly.
No. So we're going to have to leave Nathan outside.
Unfortunately,
and
you
kind
can't
of
ride them.
Yeah, we won't be able to come together. I think one of the good things about going on rides is you get to experience it together. But this time, because of Nathan, there's going to be some slow rides that he's allowed on we can all experience together. But the big ones, we're going to have to go on alone. Unless one of you guys are going to Disney at the same time and you can kind of go on with us.
Here you go.
Oh, look after the baby! I thought they'd just join us on the ride.
Oh no, I thought we were going to go together.
Yeah, we'll give you the baby, we'll go on together.
You might notice that there are a couple of key rides that aren't on our top list. So the new ones from Avatar and what else? The Toy Story.
Toy Story ones.
Well, Toy Story ones, we haven't been on those yet. Like you say, we are going very shortly, and hopefully some of those will make it into our top 7.
I think
probably 10 by the time we get back.
I think when we get back, we need to do an updated version of the list, but only if it's changed. I'm not going to sit here again and just reread the entire list. So if it's changed, we'll either just do an addendum, or we'll do the list again. Because it might be that we change our mind once we've taken Nathan on it.
Definitely. I think once Nathan's been, some of my favourites might be the small ones. So like we've never.
Like, It's a Small World.
Yeah.
We didn't tell him. We went to Peppa Pig Live yesterday.
Yes.
And Nathan was mesmerised. He just sat there staring. So I can imagine he's going to have a whale of a time. We were unsure as to what he's going to get from this trip. But after seeing him at Peppa Pig, I think he's going to love it.
It was in a proper theatre. It all went dark. Music was really loud. And he just stared at the stage and watched the actors like... For 50 minutes did he make it through before he started getting a bit antsy?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, he was amazing.
Anyway, so that's it. Let us know in the comments down below what your favourites are, like I said before. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like the video if you agree, dislike the video if you disagree. And we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys in the next one.